interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse, critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Ariane, and I'm honored to introduce you to these intriguing and majestic animals.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder. And we're going to have some time I'll be showing you some of their physical characteristics. The blowhole is perfectly designed for getting a quick breath at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It may look like their eyes in that white patch, but that is a visual distraction. It's actually located in the black area in front of the white patch, camouflaged from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the orca's back is called the dorsal fin, and this is used for stabilization when they swim, as well as for thermal regulation. The flippers on either side of the whale's body are called pectoral flippers, and these have 5 bony digits in them, just like the human hand, and they're used for stopping and steering. The lobes on either side of the whale's tail are called flukes. Now this is the engine of the killer whale. Speeds of 30 miles an hour, which is faster than our speedboats. And killer whales use the most power and swim the fastest when they're lifting their nearly 10,000 pound bodies on the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language to communicate with each other. For example, a pec slap is utilized to communicate dominance as well as to get noticed. A mother can use a pec slap to get her calf's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they breathe. Spy hopping is utilized as a form of coordination between killer whales and helps them get a better view of their environment when they hunt. Slaps are another form of communication that killer whales use in the wild. Amazing communicators, so it's no wonder to why they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Đòi ăn không?
Whales in the southern hemisphere will hunt sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. We have killer whales showing you this exact same movement and behavior right here in the slide out.
guys gotta find a seat. You can't stand here.
All right, left side. We didn't forget about you.
Đứng này đảo bộ.
That was amazing, you guys. We're so happy you got to experience the power of the killer whale. Now, of course, because killer whales are amazing predators and they are found all over the globe, it's no surprise that they eat all types of prey, including other whales. Now, the whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale.
Females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group.
Ngồi đi. Thôi ngồi đi nó chơi.
Killer
Ngồi
whales
không thấy.
always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday life for a killer whale. It's used to teach young whales how to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas are constantly seen interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when an orca swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water briefly. And can be seen rubbing their bellies on rocks when they can. Our orcas show us this all the time, just like you can see from whales in British Columbia. In the wild, whales can be seen mimicking each other. We see it here all the time at SeaWorld. The whales are constantly learning and mimicking each other. Playful behavior has a purpose. For instance, a tail whip is utilized to stun fish as they hunt, but today I'm here to be stunning all of you. We work with our whales all day, every day, building strong relationships that allow us to provide optimal health care, research, and overall quality of life. The whales take an active role in their own health care and well-being. For instance, we can ask them for different parts of their bodies, including their tails, and this is the area that we can draw blood from. a blood sample that'll allow us to basically check up on their overall health. And this is all because of the trusted relationships we build day after day here at SeaWorld. Now we're gonna have one of our amazing animals come say hi to you all today, so you have to help me give them a big round of applause. There we go. Popping up here, we have Makani. Now Makani is a sweet, Kalia, I'm sorry. Now Kalia is our mother to Amaya. She is a very playful whale. And I will say she has inspired millions of guests here at SeaWorld. We encourage our animals to constantly learn every day so that we can provide optimal health care. But, as you can imagine, diet, exercise, and play keep these animals in amazing shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with growth rates of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Oceanus Orca and this beautiful planet that we love.
Flag at either side of our stadium here. So we do ask that you stay seated until you are expected to exit the stadium. We do appreciate your patience. This is But everyone have an amazing day here at SeaWorld. Thank you so much.
Let's go out this side.